Last weekend, I participated in Kenny's Game Jam 2025, in which I had 48 hours to create a game based on the theme, Power. And this is the game I made. And boy did I have some trouble. For this jam, I threw away Godot, Unity, and Unreal and decided to use my own game engine, which is not very well built. This is the very first game I've attempted to create using my engine, and it was a bit of a nightmare to create. First, let's have a look at the final product. So the game is pretty simple. You have your little workers, you pick them up, you put them on treadmills, and the treadmills power the conveyor belt. And then the boxes on the conveyor belt add to your score once they pass that scanner. Sometimes the boxes are faulty and you have to click them to delete the faulty product. Your workers also get redder and redder as they work because they need rest, so you can place them in these little crown areas and they will heal or regenerate. The speed of the conveyor belt is also tied to how many workers are on the treadmills. And that's it. You got a time limit, you need to reach a certain production score within the time limit, and that's the whole game. It's quite simple, but it's actually pretty fun. This wasn't my original idea, and it actually took me a while to find an idea that I liked. At first, I decided I would try to just make a basic first-person shooter, and then the power aspect would either be some sort of upgrade system, or maybe the objective of the game to restore power to, I don't know, some facility or something. I streamed some of the process on Twitch, and it actually took me an hour to get anything to render on screen in my engine. That means this guy should be able to render. Oh, it does work. Let's go. We have a level. Hell yes. And then another hour to attach the gun model to the camera. It was a great start. I spent the entire first day of this 2-day jam creating a basic first-person shooter with some zombies that would spawn and chase you. You could kill the zombies, but they couldn't kill you at this stage. Needless to say, I wasn't very happy with this idea or the progress. So on the second day, I decided to throw it all out and start fresh. I decided to go an entirely different direction and even swap the first-person perspective for a top-down perspective. And I think it was for the best. This new game fit the theme of the jam in a way that made more sense. I think this game has some legs. You could add an upgrade system, different levels, more conveyor belts, or different products, but I won't be working on it anymore. Instead, my focus now is to improve the engine for the upcoming Game Maker's Toolkit Jam. Yes, I'm entering another jam with this game engine. I want to improve the graphics, particularly the lighting, as well as add the ability for post-processing, which I've actually already started. Here is a little pixel art shader that I've created. It doesn't look particularly great, but it's a start. And so if you're interested in following this journey, please like and subscribe, and maybe follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/starvin. Thanks for watching.